All right, turning off the funny.
Humor gone. Eliminated. How do I stop the non-stop jokes from coming out? Turn on streaming.
Oh yeah.
Cast into the abyss.
No, but if Ogbold were real, we'd have to, hunt him down in an international Ethan Hawke manhunt style. It would be a real
we
thing.
should. No, he. Do you think that he could assassinate? No. If he and the penguins from the penguins of Madagascar got together,
Madagascar, kind of a Manchurian Candidate kind of thing. He would be it would be like in The Usual Suspects. He'd be walking away, and it turns out he's the secret mastermind behind everything. That would be Ogbold.
Exactly. I do remember in the Penguins of Madagascar, there's one where it's the Red Scare, with the fear of the red squirrel, and there's a McCarthy-eyed general. But then it turns out that the red squirrel does exist at the end, and he's laughing and stuff. The evils of communism still exist, and actually the anti-communist freaks are right.
I only ever watched the movie, but I'll watch the show sometime.
The TV show.
The shows are worth watching. Damn, Coyote's got another one of my gnomes. Good.
Please, take Ogbold far away.
I mean, when you consider it, gnomes can be perfectly innocuous. They're out of sight, out of mind. You don't pay much attention to them. It would be perfect for them to sneak up on you.
Well,
Plus, I don't think.
And if they can sneak up, then you can always just do this right here, the tactical thermonuclear gnome.
Oh,
Everyone loves the tactical thermonuclear gnome.
Just walk in there and then yeah.
It looks like something out of a Bosnian Ape Society video.
Plutonium-239 pit, lithium-6, uranium-234. What the fuck?
it's amazing how at one point in history, knowing just having observed this diagram would immediately land you in prison.
It's like, don't you
And
know
that
how a
would make
Teller
memes out
Ulam
of
device works?
Yeah. This is how it works.
You gotta have that fog bank in there somewhere,
What the fuck is this me? Is that Noam Chomsky?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, gnome
Edit.
shit. Yeah, gnome.
Oh
Chomsky.
no, gnome.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't I get that?
Project gnome, embrace gnome.
Noam Chomsky is a great example of people who don't read the book that they wrote.
Yep.
To be fair, he kind of got burned by Cambodia.
Well,
Because it turned out the stuff was true. Anyway.
Oh, gnome. Only anarchism is only against unjust hierarchies, Chomsky.
this as opposed to the just hierarchies.
Like,
Okay, so what the fuck are we
Lobsters.
actually doing here?
like king and country.
Somebody was doing a spirit of healing.
Yeah, that was me. I got the spirit of healing.
Yes. How many uses do you have?
You have the touch.
5 uses.
Do you have the power?
Power for what?
So you might want to expend a use to
Transformers thing,
heal.
isn't it?
I've never even seen that movie, and I still could make the reference.
I'm listening to that because of Starbomb.
Yeah,
You've got the touch, I've got the flower.
They reference. Anybody see Transformers 1
No.
that came
Wait,
out recently?
maybe?
The animated one? It was really good.
No.
I got
No, I
into
did
them
not.
about Transformers, but I got all the references. It was really cool.
There's another
Anyway,
one that
they make a
came out?
reference to that. Huh?
There's another one that came out.
An
Yeah, a few
animated
years
one,
ago,
apparently?
like last year, Transformers 1, and it was CG animated. I had Keegan Michael
Oh.
Key in it. It was really good.
Huh. I had not heard of that.
Yeah, nobody did.
I do not pay attention to movies.
I saw it on a whim, and it was me and one other person in the entire theater, and I liked it a lot.
John sees like a fuckload of movies,
think
though.
I did
I saw 2 movies a week.
I think I saw this in advertisements, but I thought it was
I mean, I-
on TV show or something. Okay.
In
Nope.
theaters, I see like I don't know, a couple movies a year probably.
I have that Regal Unlimited, and
Yeah.
at first I thought, why would I pay that much money? I don't see that many movies, and then I decided to do it because a friend convinced me to do it, and now I see more movies because of that. So I'm really a net negative for the organization, which is good, I guess. I don't know. I want them. I do buy popcorn, so I want them to keep making movies or keep showing movies, so I can keep watching movies. So it's a big complicated thing.
Free writing typically is.
Yeah.
Anyway, RDP.
Oh,
Are you going to expend a use?
yes, I did.
Alright. We shall heal. Oh, he's back to full health.
Oh, nice.
Oh, awesome.
Whoa, good roll. Is it just heal a flat 1d6?
1d6 plus 1. But he has a max of 6
Okay.
hit points, so,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
All
not...
right, welcome back, lad.
Hooray! The meat
Sna-
shield. I mean,
And
mascot.
how much is the Estus flask heal? Is it also 1d6 plus 1?
The crystal flask.
Or
Whatever it's
crystal
called.
flask? Is it?
Yeah, it's 1d6 plus 1.
I forgot to open the spreadsheet. Where's the stupid spreadsheet? Where is it? There it is.
Cat, why are you sitting on top of the other cat?
Because that's
feel like that.
cats.
To confirm, did our supporters get Estus Flask as well?
No.
Or no? Okay,
Oh, they're not main characters. They're not cool enough.
fair enough.
Exactly.
Alright, so how does he
Really?
respond to being resuscitated after getting one shot by that guy?
He got whelmed.
That was, yes, he had a very whelming experience. That's just me, old Snappy, snapping right back into action.
I was gonna think
Hell
he wakes up and
yeah.
says, "Cowabunga,
Okay.
dude."
All right, Snappy, don't push it.
Yeah,
And I just want to say, by the way, demons are a lot more dangerous. So you're cool with that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was
That's-
fine after that, right?
I mean, as we said, this job isn't for the faint of heart.
Look, kid.
Yeah,
as far as I'm
you're
concerned,
fine,
you're
you're
6
fine.
extra hit points.
Alright, I'm gonna try and open this door.
Alright, it opens. To the next section,
Awesome.
which is not mapped out here. So,
Hmm.
So in the next room, you find yourself in a... How big is this room? A 70 by 70 foot room, made of flat ice, and on the far side of the room is a dais, and on top of the dais is an altar, and on top of the altar is an ice mask.
Are there any stalactites or anything?
Nope.
You said this is 70 by 70?
Yes.
Where I don't see the room that we're in.
I'm describing it to you
not-
because I don't.
It's not drawn.
Oh, I see.
You got to use your imagination.
It's the theater of the
Okay.
mind. The mind.
And it's
You're
a
lucky we
bridge,
have these
right?
fancy schmancy digital tools these days.
And
My
is it
theater of the
also
mind
a
is
bridge,
closed.
Or is it also a bridge, or is it just a
Their flat ice floored room.
It's just a room. There's no bridge.
All right.
All right,
Is there-
Any
I
other
think-
distinguishing?
I think that our penguin would do pretty well on the ice, right?
Also, I think I tried
we
this on the
should-
fire mask and failed. But can I lore check that ice mask real quick?
Sure.
Hold on, I need to get my character sheets up. Jeez.
I
Here we
think, do we have
go.
any? What are they called? Pythons? Things you drive into a rock or ice to hold you in place.
Did I do? Oh, I succeeded in my lore check this
Hey,
time.
whoa,
Finally.
you actually-
Awesome.
All right. What do you want to know about
How,
the ice
how
mask?
did you make it? You rolled a 3. Is
What do
that
you?
two in-
What do I
is
want
that
to
two in
know
ten?
about the ice mask? I would ask for what is its purpose in this dungeon, but I kind of feel like I can sort of guess.
We'll put it there. What tricks
Probably
might there be? Have you heard about any traps surrounding the ice mask?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Are there any, tricks or traps? Tricks and or traps regarding this ice mask?
Let's see. You get the feeling that moving the ice mask will cause a dynamic room change.
Yeah, no shit.
Just like last time.
Yeah. Do we know if
Why
there's
don't
any
we-
inscriptions on the walls, or is, like, do we know if there are any anything that may
I'm
indicate
gonna
where
say-
traps are gonna spring out?
Well, hold on. So, if I remember correctly, our penguin friend was able to skate on the ice or something.
Yeah, he can
That's like a normal penguin thing to do, though.
yeah, like a normal penguin.
Yeah, why don't we do this? Why don't we secure ourselves here by the door, tie a rope around the penguin, send the penguin out, he grabs the mask, we yank the penguin back as quickly as we can and back through this door, and we let the room do whatever it wants by itself.
I was gonna say, can I try and inspect the floor of this room really closely? Is there anything like small cracks in the floor, or is it just perfectly smooth, solid ice?
Seems like perfectly smooth, solid ice.
Can I do detect and remove traps?
I roll that for you.
Well, could I do that?
Okay, you attempt to detect and remove traps.
Okay.
You do not detect any traps, and therefore do not remove any. It'd be weird if you removed a trap you did not detect.
I just accidentally stumble into it.
So you doing that plan with Snappy?
With the rope on around him.
With the
if
rope,
he is
yeah.
up for it.
Yeah. Do we also want to
Yeah,
try
this
to prop the door open behind us in case it
Yeah.
snaps closed?
Jam some metal bits into the mechanism so it, like a doorstop.
Yeah. Also, I can be able to climb sheer surfaces. Would it be possible for me to use that to, I don't know, crawl on the ice or some shit?
I'd say no in this case.
What would you do with that
Okay.
ability anyway?
I'll go in with our fucking penguin friend here. That way he's not going in alone. But, I mean, if he's cocky enough to do it himself, I mean, sure.
Yeah.
Go nuts.
But look, he's our intern. He's gotta prove himself.
I mean,
Hey,
he's proven himself by...
He's thirsty. He wants to prove himself.
Yeah, exactly. He wants it. He wants to get a good grade on his report card or whatever the fuck he's here for.
Yeah.
He wants to kill. That's what he's here for.
I mean, technically, you've promised him a paycheck you can't actually cash, but
We're just not... We're just going to strike that from the conversation, and we're just not going to bring that up.
Yeah, I mean it's a very
Pretend we never
dangerous
said it and
line of
hope he
work we're
forgets
in.
about it.
It's a very
Yeah.
dangerous line of work we're in. I mean, who's to say what happens to a dirty little muckraker?
Because of the implication.
Oh my gosh.
It's not quite what I was going for.
Okay, never mind.
We could always leave him at the bottom of a canyon or something. You can show up later in the third act to be like, I come for my revenge. And you're a penguin, and kick him back into the canyon. But later.
it's a world of magic.
now-
and whatever truly dies.
Yeah, right now, let him get the mask,
Alright.
and we'll yank him back with a rope. It's the safety rope. It's a rope of safety.
Yes.
Because he's definitely safer with us than elsewhere.
So
He's safer.
Do you
He's safer
remember
with
what
us.
he said? Do you remember what he said when he first came by and we were asking? He is the only one who came up to us, and he specifically was like, "Do you get to kill people?" And we said yes. This guy wants to kill people.
Yeah, but he has
He's got
to
that
graduate
bloodlust.
to that. He's in level 1 training
No,
right now.
no. I mean, this guy is perfect.
Yeah, send him out.
We either hired
him on
a
a rope.
child soldier or we just hired a sociopath in training.
No, we specifically made sure he was an adult by his standards of his community.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we asked that. I would definitely remember asking that.
Yes, you
Or
did.
somebody did.
You did ask him, and he said yes.
He said yes.
It definitely makes it his problem, not ours.
It's like the 14-year-old who fucking lies during, I don't know, some fucking Second World
Listen,
War.
we
First
are
World War
a
and shit.
children's crusade was a thing too, you know. We're a bunch of crusaders. We're on to Route Seath.
Yeah,
we're not gonna ask too many questions.
we're-
When somebody says that they'll join.
the jihad or the root Sith is equal opportunity. We'll say that.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Are we doing it or not?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's
I have
do
no
it.
problem with this.
All right, snap to it. Anyway, so
Snap to it.
Tell him to be
Like-
sure to put it in his pack, which is secured on his back, so that even if he gets got or something, we can pull him all the way back with the rope and then heal
Also, no one approved catchphrases.
him.
I don't know. I kind of like his silly attempts at dumb catchphrases.
He's gonna silly himself right into a bottomless pit.
Not my problem.
That's right.
all right, so let's see how this would go. All right, so you tie the rope around Snappy's waist or whatever passes for that for a penguin person.
Oh, they got a little
Section.
tuxedo.
Yeah,
That
birds,
means
birds,
they got
birds
one.
have hips.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he waddles over, and he waddles, and he waddles.
What is he doing waddling? He's
What
a
is he-
penguin.
Maybe sliding on his belly or something.
You gotta
Oh
save
god, it's
When
Fight
you do-
Club.
you gotta save the sliding for the really cool bits.
All right.
He's just gonna pull off a fucking Mission Impossible while he's escaping from the room with the ice mask.
All right,
Did
so
we prop the
he
door
makes-
open or something?
I
Yeah.
assume
I
he
think we did.
tightened open the door.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so he goes up to the dais, and all right, so he's like, ah man, how? Hey guys, like I gotta have like a really cool catchphrase or something when I grab this mask and like slide back to you. Got any ideas?
Just fucking grab it and come back to us.
I see you
That's-
later.
The catchphrase is, "I want to get paid one day."
I see you later.
There will come a payday. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
How about the catchphrase, I sure grabbed that mask real good? Fucking no.
Oh.
Iced to meet you.
Yes, thank you.
Who am I meeting?
The
mask.
mask. Just do it. Look, if we have to pull you back here and send somebody else out, somebody more important, then that's coming out of your paycheck.
Oh man, I
only-
need that paycheck.
Not only is it coming out of your paycheck, it's also coming out of your reputation. Okay? Do you want to be known as a fucking pussy?
Nothing
We will
consoli-
spread that rumor around.
Nothing consolidate the reputation of Cold Snap.
I'm gonna eat
Maybe
you for
make
stew
it
one
based
day.
on your name. Ice to meet you. Cold snap. Cold snapped you up.
Oh, snapped you up. That's good. And he grabs it, and the room starts to transmogrify as columns shoot up and pits
Yeah.
fall down.
We're already yanking him back the
Yeah, we're-
instant
we're
he grabs that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as soon as he's got it in, no, as soon as he has it in his backpack, as we told him to do.
And let's put this up to a dexterity check for Snappy. or a reflex save. See if he does it right.
Swear to God, Snappy, if you fuck this up, we're having roast penguin for dinner.
Assuming we can retrieve your corpse.
19 success.
Hell yeah.
God bless.
So even as spirits of cold start to manifest and shoot ice bolts across the room, Snappy slides on his belly off a cool ramp and over a gash, and other cool shit happens. Like he does like a flip or something while he's doing it.
He gets sunglasses from nowhere.
And
Hell yeah.
Fucking Kamina glasses.
and he bowls into you all in the doorway. As he claps and the ice spirits beyond disappear.
All right, congratulations on not being useless.
Well done.
It's more than some people can say, and I look at Ogbold.
I give Snappy a hearty pat on the back.
Same. Out fucking standing, kid.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Ogbold looks at Snappy with disdain and jealousy.
Well, if you don't want to be jealous, start pulling your fucking weight.
I'm a fucking
It's really
team
not that much
mascot.
weight either. Team mascot. I believe I referred to Snappy as the mascot. He did get the mask just now.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so I presume you go back to the
This whole setup here, it looks like a robot dude raising his arms and holding like a sword.
Yeah.
A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle robot dude.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess I accidentally made a fifth grader's art. 5-year-old's art, rather. Anyway.
Most authentic art.
Hell yeah.
Straight from the id. So we put this shit in the door.
Well, you have two different masks.
Yeah, I slot them in. I will take care of it.
What are you talking about? The door has one half one mask and one half the other mask.
What do you mean?
Look at the drawing. Are we supposed to break the masks in half, or?
All right, we are engineers and artisans, the many of us. Let us precisely divide these mask halves such that we might fit them into the door.
So you're gonna try to cut them in half?
I guess. I don't see what other option we have.
I mean, if you just like try to slot one whole mask into it and then the other one, I assume nothing happens.
That is correct.
Gotta be a little bit like that yin and yang.
Yeah,
Has
the only
anyone tried
other
wearing a mask?
notable thing in this room really is that well from before.
No, nobody's tried wearing the mask.
I will put on the fire mask.
Alright, we'll save.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oof.
That's why I don't do this shit.
Fail.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wait.
Alright. Let's see. Let me think.
I just realized we're supposed to put them in here, aren't we? Down where his penis is.
What would that do, though? I mean, I thought about that, but what? It's going to imbue the mask with fire magic?
No,
I don't know, maybe we put the ice mask in the fire side and vice versa. It'll, like, I don't know, do some magic negation shit.
Swap what kind of mask they are?
maybe.
I don't know.
Actually, in these two doors, is there an indent at all?
No.
Alright. Depending on what happens now, I've failed this will save. Let's see what happens with the,
I'm going to ready a bunch of wands of lesser cold or whatever.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I humbly request that you do not kill Skirvnir.
That's not up to us, really.
I mean, I can do that anytime I want. Let's be real.
How about we kill Old Bold instead? We should put the
No, I'm pretty
mask
sure Ogbold is some kind of cosmic pillar of creation. If we kill him, the universe will unravel.
All right, so you guys notice that Skirvnir starts wigging out as fire starts swirling around him. What do you do?
Burn, burn, Disco Inferno.
Am I able to? What's going on with my lantern with the divine flame?
I mean, it's flaring up pretty good. It's getting all that. It's getting a lot of firepower. If you get what.
Hell yeah!
Too bad you're not in control of it. So what does the rest of the party do?
Can we try to take the mask off him, or is the mask like flaming?
Is it talking to me or anything? What's going on my end first?
You're getting possessed.
Oh.
Okay. Is this necessarily a bad thing from the perspective of a blaze user?
I don't think you'd have any way of knowing that beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
If you're getting possessed, might as well just help you get the mask off.
So you want to try to pry the mask off of his face before things keep going?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
Yeah.
All right, make a opposed strength check against Flicker here.
Strength.
Do we have Boulder do that, or
Strength check.
I guess so.
I guess you already said.
I rolled a 17.
Oh, here we go. Strength. And fail.
Well, you both. It's an opposed, and you both rolled 17.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got +1 in it for 15 total.
Wait, what?
What?
My
17
strength
plus 1 is 15?
No, my
Or your strength is
is
15, which gives you a +1.
Yes. So what's your?
Oh,
strength?
okay.
It's also
Same.
15.
Yeah.
So
You're-
reroll
You're evenly matched.
Yes.
7.
So reroll.
Yeah. Or
Fail,
whatever
fuck.
Kilroy has to say.
So wait, is it higher beats? Is it high? I don't know.
It's lower wins.
You have to roll under. You have to roll.
Oh.
They have to roll under a 15.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Lower wins.
All right.
So I guess
Anyone
that
want to
didn't work.
help me get this fucking mask off before he gets fully possessed?
Why don't we just shoot
so-
him with the ice wands?
Is there a way to set these to like non-lethal ice bolts? No?
Well, if he's lucky, we'll like mostly kill him and then get the mask off instead of entirely killing him.
Anyway, so
What is
he's
going on my end?
you are fully possessed by a divine spirit. Congratulations.
Is this like
Uh,
is this
Fl-
divine
Can I
spirit?
lore check this possessing spirit?
Is the spirit
This
more
is
cool
not-
than
Sure,
Flicker
you-
Emberwing?
So to be clear, Flicker would not be against this. This is a divine spirit of fire. I'm a blaze user. I go around carrying a spark of the primordial flame or whatever. This is my religion.
Yeah.
Not necessarily this guy because we worship the Maker or whatever the
yeah, you can worship
one
multiple
true
gods.
God
It's fine.
is. Yeah,
Uh,
but I'm not necessarily against this. So.
Anyway, so a voice comes out of Flicker's mouth, which does not sound of his own, which asks, "Why have you entered my temple?"
What did we
Wasn't
enter
there
the
some-
temple?
Wasn't there
As the
some kind of engraving or something that was like
We
For the-
we were I can
Yeah.
tell you
for the
why we
daring
were-
or something like that?
Yes, but why we entered is because a tribe of the
I see.
tribe brought the meteorite that we are seeking for the root seed in order to carry out the defeat of the demons that have invaded the world was sacrificed unto this temple, and we seek to obtain it.
Yeah.
I presume someone else says that since.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who else? Who says that?
I'll say that. We're here to recover the a meteorite chunk that was sacrificed to these gods.
We just want the meteorite, dude. That's all we want.
Yeah. Perhaps if you
And we have-
participate in a game, it seems you have already passed some of the trials, but are not yet so clever as to figure out the door.
Pretty much.
Yep.
I guess being clever isn't our strong suit.
We kill people, dude, okay? Being clever and all that smart shit. I mean, if it comes to us, sometimes it comes to us, okay?
We're really more of like failing upwards as a group.
Yeah.
That's kind of our thing.
Well, it's like that management principle where it's like you get to a position where
The Peter principle.
yeah, it's like the Peter principle.
We're still leveling up.
Sort of.
It has been
Well-
a while.
Well, do you know
if-
how to do the door so we can get the hell out of
Obviously,
here?
I know how to do the door. Or,
Will you
but
please tell us how to do the door?
Will you fucking help us?
if you pass through the door, you'll have to participate in a game between me and my brother. If you perhaps help me stack the game in my favor, I'll help to ensure that you walk away with whatever puny prize
How
you
does
seek.
the other? How does?
Do we
Yeah, I
want
was
to
gonna
risk
say,
angering an ice
yes.
god?
Somebody put on the other mask, and then let's see what he has to say about it. Because really, we should negotiate this as a group.
Yeah,
Because maybe he's got a better offer.
at this point, this is like a civil brotherly dispute. Let's just have some
All right, who's putting on my ice mask?
Yeah, fire
Right.
god person, you go over there in that corner, and we'll get the ice guy over in the other corner, and we'll mediate, and we'll work this out. It'll be fine.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll put on the ice mask.
Okay.
All right, Newt,
All
I
right.
was about to say I'll put it on unless somebody else really wants
So,
to.
Newt, I assume you choose to fail to. I assume you choose to fail your will save, so that you are
Yeah,
possessed.
sure. Sure. Alright, let's just get this fucking domestic dispute bullshit over with.
All right, so you are possessed by this the other divine spirit. It says you have been I see you've been conspiring with them without me, and they. You can't speak.
Yeah,
You're not
like-
there.
Yeah, you
And-
can't speak. Okay, look. Here's the thing. There's clearly some sibling hostility here, and you know we want to work through this to achieve our goal. We want to help you two reconcile and achieve a harmonious movement into the future. You know, and I think there's room here for all of us to get what we want. So let's just sit down and talk about it.
Possessed Flicker tackles Newt, and they start rolling around on the floor, wrestling.
Anybody have any like water or something I can splash on these idiots?
I mean,
So one is ice and one is fire. Is there like steam happening?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, fuck, at this point it feels
Hold on,
like
what do I have in
it
my-
feels like we're role playing Jerry Springer or Mallory or fucking Dr.
I'm
Phil.
gonna-
That fucking reality TV bullshit where it's just...
I'm gonna. Jerry. I'm gonna start throwing an arbitrary number of sticks at them until they stop. Hey,
Why don't you just use the
This
wand
is
of
not-
fucking least fireball or fire or use both?
this is not appropriate adult behavior. We use our words.
what? But like, what the fuck you do? Oh, with the sticks and the they sort of slip in their grasp, and both of your faces, both of your heads, sort of bump against each other, and the masks combine and fall off,
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
and you're not possessed anymore.
All right.
Well, that's one way to to fix family squabbles. Just banish
Literally-
them to the shadow realm.
Just smack their heads together like it's a cartoon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil, you've been fucking it up for all these years. All you gotta do is this, clonk.
What? Why does my head hurt? What? Can anyone tell me what happened? I blacked out.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
like,
you-
"What?"
You're possessed by an
you
ice
were-
god.
You were in the middle of a daytime talk show bullshit. That's what you were in the middle of.
Ah. I assumed we solved it with the brothers.
Sibling rivalry is what happened.
Ah, okay. Yep. How you doing there, Flicker?
Holy cow, just here last week, there was one freak who sucker punched his whole family. Do you recall when their ball became a total free-for-all and Jerry's in the middle trying to be the referee?
What did I just come back
I don't-
to?
Hey, see the stripper with the implant? She likes to lap dance and date
Apparently,
the boyfriend of her
according
mother.
to the others, daytime talk show bullshit.
Now
Some type
here
of sibling
comes Jerry's
dispute
next
rivalry
guest,
that
and it's a slugfest because it's a trailer trash
somehow got
brother.
resolved because the masks are now combined. My head hurts though.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
put the
also
mask
curious
in the
as to why-
door.
I'm also curious as to why there's so many sticks lying about. Like,
Alright.
what's
Yeah,
up with all
well-
the wands lying about?
Next time you get possessed, don't be emotionally stunted jackass. Let's do this thing.
All right,
Are
so
you talking about me?
The things that you possessed you just could not. I mean, come on. They're ageless entities from beyond time and space, and they just couldn't get their shit together.
Apparently, it was like an episode of like Maury or Jerry Springer or Dr. Phil, whatever that is.
TLDR, they're both fucking stupid.
Yeah, let's get through the stupid temple of the stupid baby gods who are acting like children, and get our meteorite and get out of here.
all right,
Alright.
so you put the combined fire and ice mask, not fire and ass.
It's like when I eat too much Chipotle.
Yep.
R.I.P. your asshole. It's gonna be flaming burn.
They call it. There's a reason they call it the Ring of Fire.
I thought that was reserved for like Taco Bell or Takis spicy chips or something.
No, that's
Anything
reserved
spicy.
for Crimson Coward,
Oh my god.
which is a Nashville hot chicken restaurant, and they are not fucking around when they say hot.
Yeah.
It's not like,
It's like
It's a
1,
coward?
2, 8.
yeah, it's
chain.
I think it's a regional chain. There's at least a few other locations, and they're pretty good. If there's one near you, you should try them sometime.
so it's
Yeah,
not like
there's one in Springfield.
it's not like white
Anyway,
people.
sorry.
It's not like white people hot. It's like actually hot.
It's like
it's actually
actually
hot, yeah.
spicy.
Yeah, that's wow. Just that'll fuck you up.
As long as the spice doesn't, stick in the back of the throat, it's fine for me.
Anyway, so you put the mask in the door. The door opens up to a realm beyond, which seems to have which seems to be outdoors.
I was hoping it would be like a fucking X Games, a skate park or some shit.
Unfortunately, I would do that, but I don't know how to mechanically handle that in an RPG format. And beyond you see a landscape of ice and flows of magma and a black star-studded sky. And a building off in the distance.
Is it like the
Alright.
floor is ice and lava here?
Yeah, so it's like ground of ice and then like rivers or streams of lava.
Oh, so we're still inside the church. Oh, okay.
Or can we like sort of navigate our way across the like carefully walking across the ice and using our ice wands to make little platforms to hop across the rivers of magma or whatever it is?
You sure can. As
Well, let's do that.
you pass through the door, you see, looking back, that the door appears to be freestanding on a small dais. And I presume you go to the building off in the distance, which looks like the temple you already entered, actually.
Are there any other notable landmarks around in this void?
Not particularly. It's just a long landscape of ice and
Puck dimension.
fire.
Cool. I guess then let's head towards the building.
What you eyeing at? Just life in general?
Just puns. My mind, assaults me with puns on a constant basis.
Just psychic damage constantly.
Are there any songs in this world of ice and fire?
Yes.
How about rice and liar?
What?
Oh my gosh.
I know. How long have I known you? I still don't understand a fucking thing you ever said.
Rice and liar.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, okay.
Liar isn't
What
someone
is-
who tells untruths, or a liar like the musical instrument.
The musical instrument.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I get it. They sound like yes.
Yes.
And like a maraca rice shaker. I get it. A song of rice and liars.
All right. So you progress across the landscape to this great temple, and up the steps and into the inner chamber. There's an opening to the inner chamber, and in it is the whole building seems to be split in half between like a bluish stone and a reddish stone, and on each side of the room is one of the two brother gods, Glacies and Labes, who are shouting at each other and gesticulating quite wildly as they seem to argue about something, and you see lying on a pedestal between them a strange object, which looks like I don't know how to depict this good. So like if you're I'm gonna use that. So if you're looking at it from the side, it looks like this almost. But you're looking at it from the top.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
So it's kind of like this weird sort of trapezoidal partial
Like faceted thing.
faceted thing. Yeah.
Huh.
And the rest of the room does seem to have a variety of strange magical doohickeys around it, you know.
Can I
Various weapons and instruments and, you know, mirrors and works of art and great treasures and that kind of thing.
lore check this thing that you've just drawn?
Sure.
Let's see if this works. Oh, hell yeah.
Awesome.
Your intuition tells you that this is the star chunk.
I see.
Ah, okay.
How big is it again?
It's pretty big. It's about 3 feet across.
Okay.
It's Chungus.
Chungus. Wonder when we're gonna have a government department named Chungus.
One day.
Oh, that's what he's gonna do, right? So we're gonna have a department called Chungus, and then the leader of the department is gonna be the Big Chungus.
Well, now I have a new life goal. Thanks.
Become the big Chungus.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what you doing as these brothers argue with each other?
I'm gonna call them emotionally stunted idiots again.
We don't still
fact is
have
they
any
are.
like fragments of the mask, do we? Or did the masks like completely fuse?
The mask completely fused and disappeared
I see.
into the door.
Alright.
Okay. I lean over and it's like, is this the dispute you guys were talking about earlier when we were possessed?
Seems like it.
I'm gonna hold my hands up in little like mouth, with the thumb and the fingers out, and I'm gonna be while next to the next to the.
Do we like get their attention by firing some least fire and ice bolts across their in front of their faces?
Glacius is not going to take kindly to the me thing.
I'm an immortal god of fire. I'm an immortal god of ice. We don't get along 'cause like fire and ice. Really, shut up.
Freeze beam. You
I'm gonna dodge that shit.
can you dodge a god?
I'm gonna fucking try.
Give me a reflex save.
I fucking can.
Wow.
You dodge the main bolt, but it freezes a bunch of floor underneath you, and you slip and you fall still. But you're not frozen.
Like, even though I'm down on my ass, I'm still cooler than you two chuckle fucks.
Glacius is like, you have arrived. Now, not that your conspiratizing with my brother ended up working. But
An entire campaign of really annoying villains.
yes.
We deliberately put on the ice mask to try and give you both a fair fucking shake. All right.
Well,
Yeah.
We willingly sacrificed ourselves for your sake.
Yeah, you can be fucking grateful, you codependent bitches.
we
Okay,
were.
so I'm a little out of the loop here. How did this dispute start?
They explained that the Kobold chief brought the star piece to them in tribute to quote the greatest of them unquote.
And
Oh.
it stroked their egos. Okay.
Oh. Well, how about this? You give us what we came for. We'll go out there and we'll punch him in the nose, and we'll say it's from you guys.
I have a better thing. Okay, listen.
No. Oh,
The greatest
Mirror,
one
mirror
of
on the wall,
somebody,
who is the
according,
greatest?
the greatest, according to faith, is the one that is the most self-sacrificing to the higher cause, and that higher cause is clearly the root seeth in the defeat of.
You are the worst therapist. Go.
Are you seriously proselytizing our jihad right now?
yeah, you're arguing amongst
It's
yourselves.
a sacrifice to the higher cause. In this case,
you
it's the root seed. Therefore,
There is-
the greatest one among you is the one that first tells us that we can have the star piece.
Don't listen to him. He's not team leader. He doesn't.
Are you seriously doing missionary shit right now?
Go over there and fucking play with your fire or whatever. Okay. Listen.
Oh god, it's like the fucking South Park episode, Paradise in the 700 Club or some shit like that.
Oh god. Listen. We just want the rock. We'll take the rock, and we will. I mean, I will personally do it. I will go to the Kobold Chief. And I'll say, this is from your gods, and I'll pop him in the nose as hard as I can. Right?
You are almost close to acceptable, but in our discussions, the issue isn't necessarily the star piece in itself, Elf, but rather who is the greatest of us two? And
I said
and
that the
quiet,
greatest is the one
Quiet.
sacrifice.
and we have civilly decided to settle our issue by combat.
You mean
Okay.
so
And
you don't care about the so you guys
Yes.
don't care about the star piece at all?
no,
So
and
can we take it?
no,
Can
You
we
just
take
want to
the
beat the
star
shit out of
piece?
each other.
not quite.
Okay.
But
Sorry.
a great general does not fight his own battles. As such, you shall be our champions.
Shit.
We're
don't
we're
like
not
you.
gonna kill. We're not gonna kill each other for you. I'm sorry, that's not happening.
We neither like nor are loyal to you in any way. We kind of find you to be little annoying little prissy pantses.
Don't worry, though. Don't worry, we'll make some allowances for your silly mortality. Anywho, let's start the draft.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We cannot kill both of them, right?
I feel like
I
it's
think
another one of
trying-
those pillars of the
You know,
cosmos
if
kinds
you
of deal.
guys let me argue my piece, maybe they might have agreed with me. You never know.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
They might agree to kill you, and that's one thing they could agree on. Yeah.
What? Or me saying that, according to the scriptures of faith left by our great Lord, that those who sacrifice a higher ideal are in fact the greater, and
Let's see.
therefore giving us the star piece would be a show of being the greater.
You
Yeah,
go there.
that. Exactly. All of that. No.
You go there.
Oh, crap.
Oh, what's happening now?
Alright, so the first draft has started. Of course, the obligatory choices of star are the Flicker, you've been chosen by the Fire God Labes, and Snappy's on
Yep.
Glacey's team.
I'm gonna go over to Flicker and I'm gonna say, look, I think this entire conflict is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But if you lose to the Penguin, you're out of the team.
yeah.
just that's the stake we're at here.
Oakbold goes to team him. Then
Oh, God.
and Newt goes over here. And then, just for the sake of player compatibility, we'll put you two over here.
Hey, how tall is Oakbold?
Actually, Oakbold might go over there. And
No. Bring Oakbold back.
Mm.
Bring old Bold
Boulder.
back.
Then that's everybody, right?
That's 4 per team.
Yep.
But which team is Matilda gonna be on?
Matilda's not here.
Yeah,
Much
Yeah,
to my
Matilda.
Matilda's
chagrin.
outside.
Yeah.
She's the only one of you who has any fucking use in her. So
All right,
Here's
then
the thing.
Matilda must be starving by now.
he said combat. It didn't say what kind of combat. So I say rock paper scissors on 3.
no, we
Okay,
have an arena prepared for you ahead of time.
Rock paper scissors
Oh,
in an
a
arena.
rock paper scissors arena. All right.
All right.
Yeah,
It's
so-
a dream. Duncan Poe.
All right, so and to help compensate for your have 2 extra copies of yourselves, and then each of you has 2 extra versions of yourself pop into existence.
That's not how we mortals operate.
Yeah,
What the fuck are you
that,
talking
that's still,
about?
that still is dying.
As long as the originals of us don't have to die.
It works out.
No. So there's now 3 of each of us.
Yes.
This is the best.
There's
Unique.
It's get three times as much done. This is awesome.
all right.
This is awesome. Okay.
You are transportalized to the arena. Let me get your tokens.
Mortalized.
Why don't we just make it like a fucking MXC competition?
That would
So
actually
Vin's
be
already
sick.
wearing sunglasses, and he already has facial hair. So how do we differentiate the 3 Vins?
2.
One's gonna wear one hat, and another one is gonna wear 2 hats.
Oh, what?
What the hell are we looking at here?
The fuck
The
is
arena,
this?
I assume.
Is this one contiguous space, or is this supposed to be like a bunch of different
I think
smaller
I
spaces?
think that this stuff is supposed to be hidden from us. We're only supposed to be able to see it.
No, you can see it all.
Oh, okay.
This is trippy.
You find yourself in a box canyon.
Hey, you ever wonder why we're here?
Who are you asking? RDT?
Just everybody.
The answer
Just asking everybody.
is unknown.
Oh my god.
All right. So you're each on
Never mind.
each side of the campaign.
Oh my god.
The
We're
canyon.
here to kill demons.
You are each on top of a small stone base.
Oh,
Before you are
God.
some this little hill
Excuse
area
me,
in the
could I
center.
please be could myself and my companion here please be healed? We were quite injured before.
You come as you are.
Fair enough. Okay.
As what you
We have duplicates of our inventories as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. All right.
Each version is totally duplicated. Now fight for.
My copy gives me more copies of my silver lantern.
All right.
Did they copy the divine flame?
Apparently.
Oh god,
Oh.
it feels like Blood Gulch.
Yes.
So wait,
This is what reminds me of.
Yes.
Also, besides your bases are each a huge warthog with a saddle on it.
Yes.
Oh my
Thank
Oh
you.
my
Thank you, everybody,
Oh,
for
God.
laughing at the joke.
gosh.
I knew you were making a red versus blue reference. I just did not connect the dots.
Yes, the game shall be: you must capture the flag of the enemy team.
Oh my god.
No.
Why don't we just meet in the middle, exchange flags, and walk back?
Yeah.
I'm guessing that this is down the stairs.
Yes,
Yeah.
All
Have
right.
you never played?
Where are our flags?
they're inside your base, which are represented with these things. So this is the interior of your little castle thing.
Ah, okay.
What?
All right.
What's
What is the interior?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
that
We
over there.
split up into different Discord calls for planning.
Oh,
or
this
no?
is the interior.
Yes. You may play.
Yeah, this just is Blood Gulch.
Yeah.
The
Are we
yeah.
going to get into different voice channels for planning purposes, real quick or no?
Yeah, I mean, you can split up
No,
into
it's
room specific, or you can just plan all your things in front of everyone else. That might be fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
So what's Team Red's plan?
which one's Team Red?
Yeah. Who's team red and who's team blue?
That would
The-
The
so-
one with the team with Flicker is Team Red.
Oh, I see. The warthog is colored.
Ah,
no.
okay.
other way.
No, it's the other way around.
Yes.
Oh, it is?
Yes. So
Look
team.
at the warthogs.
Yeah, the team I'm on is Team Red.
Oh, never mind then.
Hey, Blues! Why don't you come on out? We'll have a peace treaty.
We'll just have some Jonkampo or rock paper scissors or whatever the fuck you guys call
Rochambeau.
it.
Huh.
Oh.
You know, the real joke would have been making the warthog icon a puma.
I know, but I couldn't do that. But I was afraid that might be too many meta levels for people.
No
Can the
such thing as
warthog
too many
fit
middle.
like 3 people on it only, or is that too much?
No, I can
Hey,
fit
where's the
3
turret?
people. There's a ballista on
Where's
it.
the? There's a ballista on the back of the warthog. All right, clearly I'm Sarge. Who's Simmons and who's Griff?
Okay. Can I be a lazy asshole?
Yeah, so you could be Griff. Who
All
wants to be
right, while they
Donut?
are planning, I will be sneaking over here. And here. And then, this guy, Boulder, is going to walk to the middle and demand Rochambeau.
Which of you is Caboose?
Probably, what's RDP's character?
It has been way too long since I've seen Red versus Blue to remember
Yeah,
any of that shit.
Yeah, I
RDP?
cannot. Yo,
RDP, it is imperative that you kill somebody on your own team.
why?
It was so funny. You just have to. Because then I can say the line.
RDP. Sorry.
Who is coming up for Rochambeau?
RDP is on Vince's
Yeah.
fucking side.
Oh,
Well, then you can't be Caboose, can you? I can't see anything on the massive icons.
oh god.
Then you have to be Simmons.
All right, fine. I'll be Simmons. It's been a while since I've actually seen an
you can
episode of
be-
Red versus Blue. So
Or you can be Donut if you want, I think. Because we've got Sarge, we've got Griff.
How
I'll be
good's your
Donut.
How good's your Spanish? You could be Lopez.
I mean, fuck. I can. Not good. My knowledge of foreign languages is just Russian swearing, a little bit of Arabic.
Can you speak Russian in a robotic tone?
I can try to do the swear words in a robotic tone.
Close enough. Alright, so you're
Let's say,
Lopez.
this entire time, Boulder has been standing here waiting for you to come
Yeah.
out and
Yeah, have you
rock
not
this
seen the
food.
show?
Yes. He waits honorable Rochambeau.
I'm gonna send one of my copies of Doric and one copy of Coldrew to be witnesses to the honorable
Blues.
Rochambeau.
I see you've come out to surrender.
Hey, want me to?
Quite the opposite, I'm afraid.
If it
It's
wa-
time for you to Rochambeau in the great honorable duels of the past of Dwarven kind.
Что?
It's like, alright, Simmons. Whichever one of you is Simmons. Go out there and kick him in the balls.
You got it.
I think you're Simmons, not gonna lie.
No, I'm Sarge. I'm clearly Sarge.
Boulder, if he tries to kick him in the balls, he's gonna punt the gnome. In fact, wait, you should just kill the gnome. All three, kill them all. Kill them all. He's gonna kill
Kill
them
all three gnomes.
Ah!
Yeah, he's gonna kill them.
Don't kill them. Just punt them across the canyon.
All
You
three.
know Boulder could.
All thrry.
If you
oak
kill the gnome,
bolts.
that's gonna usher in some kind of horrible, high-pitched, squeaky apocalypse, and we don't want that now, do we?
All three oak bolts come to challenge Boulder.
Wait. No, that with three of you all the same. I do rock paper scissors, and you could just do all of them differently, and you'll win.
Yeah,
Screw
it's
that.
called strategy, man.
Oh,
No.
Good job, Ogwald. I'm gonna give you a promotion
yo moyo.
to advanced ass kisser.
Yo moyo.
All right. He will go into a berserk rage. That's 3d8, right?
Yeah.
Yes. For 16 temp health. I wish that there was a section for temporary health.
I climb on the warthog. In fact,
And now he starts doing
Try
rock
it.
paper scissors, but he uses both hands.
You want to... one moment. Vince Barrick Shaper, you want the third you to ride shotgun?
yeah, sure, why not?
Let me give you control of the token.
Are you? What are y'all
Gun
doing
shotgun turret.
on Team Blue? I think I am the only one saying.
You can,
Oh, no,
you can,
two
Vin,
people
you can
or
now control the
one
red
character.
warthog.
Thank you.
So Boulder's going to berserk and then double throw rock.
No, he's doing. Yes, he's double throwing rock. Even if the first one loses, the second one will win.
But he's Boulder.
You just want to make both hands like two separate things. Like left hand is rock and the right hand is scissors. Or...
No, they're both.
No,
They're both
rock.
rock.
All right.
This is Boulder.
so,
Yeah, exactly.
so,
Get into the spirit of the stupid joke.
so Boulder berserk rages and throws double rock. And Boulder's like
An episode of JoJo where it takes him 45 seconds to throw rock, and the whole time all the commenters are like, "Oh, his super rock smash ability."
And Oakbolt's like, you fool, you threw first, I shall win. And then all three
papers.
all three Oakbolt throw scissors.
So that's 2 wins, and then Ogbold stabs you in the eye with a pair of scissors.
No, he doesn't. Because if you look closely at Boulder, he ain't got no eyes.
Oakbolt is foiled.
Victory is his. All right.
You have one of the Boulders join me on the Warthog.
Bum-ba-da-da-dum-bum.
I don't know what we're gonna do on the fucking Warthog.
On that note, the flicker on the left starts using fire, our fire. I think. Yes. And he is going to run over 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As is this one doing the same. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Like you said,
30.
we're in combat mode.
Yeah, we're in combat mode. But Boulder won, so we're
As
in
you.
full rights to take your flag, and you're the one breaching the peace.
Привет, мой друг.
Yeah, I'm gonna start firing
Yeah.
the ballista at the blue base.
All right, roll.
The whole
I'm getting Boulder on the other Warthog, and
Which-
then another Coldrew or Flicker, whoever wants to join.
All right, which one of these guys are you targeting with the ballista?
Real quick, Kilroy, can you move this last flicker Amberwing into the blue base?
Interior?
Below? Yeah.
Okay.
Why can't? Okay, just do that.
I mean, I think you can just do it. Oh no, I guess you can't.
cannot.
Oh well,
It's really more of a
it's more notional.
pinning down action. You know, suppressive fire.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out I am both. I am Sarge Griff and Simmons.
All right, give me a D20 attack roll
Plus anything?
plus your dexterity.
Where's my dexterity. My dexterity is 2. 16.
All right.
That's the wrong thing.
Anyway, that was 3D.
I missed a space.
Wait a minute.
9.
All right. All right. A giant bolt pings off of the side of this building. As one
That's
of
okay.
As one of your clones is in an impression of you that I can't do very well. It says, "Well, suppressive fire at a rate of 1 bolt per minute."
Yeah. So the other Vin is going to sneak into the blue base.
All right, that's through the front door.
Oh, you're right. You
Alan
can't cross
said-
that barrier.
Oh, when you said van, I thought you meant the car. And you're not sneaking into blue base because Boulder is standing right here. And
He's
Yeah.
on top.
as you run through, no, he's not.
There he is. This is an
Boulder's on
elevated.
top.
Yeah, this is an elevated
Yeah,
thing.
Boulder's on... Have you never played the game? Boulder's on top.
I know, but I intended him to be standing inside the door going down. So please
Well-
put me right here.
No, that's to the... Okay,
that's-
so those stairs go from the top down to the surface, and then those other 2 are doors from the surface inside.
Well,
I
that was
know.
not. That wasn't clear. I don't
The-
think that was clear to either of us going into
No,
this because we
I
don't
knew it
fucking
was the
remember.
case, but I didn't realize until later that this is here. Boulder, both
Okay.
boulders. One is supposed to be here. One is supposed to be here.
Uh,
There's no reason for Boulder, the melee guy, to be up top.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're not as familiar with retro first-person shooter games as you guys are.
I'm gonna
Alright,
push you down the stairs.
uh,
You say that fucking Halo is retro one more time.
It fucking is.
Right down the
It is.
right.
Halo
God
Combat Evolved.
stairs.
Halo Combat Evolved came out in when did it
Was it
fucking come out? It came out in 2001. Okay.
Yeah, 2001.
yeah, I'm sorry.
It came out 24 years ago. I don't think that qualifies as retro.
Be quiet.
Yet.
Yes, it does. I
It
think
does,
so.
but be quiet anyway.
Here, I got a
We
short
can't.
for you.
We can't speak
right
the
there.
truth. We
No.
can't.
Also,
It's
that
for-
was
it's-
in
it's for
case you
Barton.
didn't catch that, that was a joke because I'm like really into Doom.
All right. Anyway, both of the boulders are supposed to be here. It's just one is up top, one is down here.
All right, so
please move my characters.
that-
for me.
All right, so that wasn't made clear to me, and that does.
I'm sorry.
And that does seem a little retroactive, possibly. So I'm going to require
Fair enough.
I'm going to require an arbitrary justice dice of just roll.
1d100 from both of us.
I mean, just roll high on a d6 or whatever.
6.
Okay, boulders are in the defensive.
There we go.
It's cool because I'm going to throw my other large powder keg in there.
Oh shit.
All right, so rolling through the door over here is a large
Is it a spider?
lit powder keg.
Can Boulder stop it?
Run
Grab
back,
and
run
roll
back to the warthog.
Can Boulder
Still
roll
firing,
back?
by the way.
Give. Let me see. Let me look. Give me a reflex save.
But lost, I think.
All right, so
plus 3 to saves? No, it's not gonna help.
We
no.
rolled a 1, man.
Yeah, so Boulder's like, quick, gotta take care of this explosive, and just falls onto it, and this section of the base explodes.
What's the AoE on that, out of curiosity?
I forget.
Oh, hold on.
Large powder keg. I think it's like 30 feet.
Yeah, it's a lot.
No, basically decimates the whole room.
30-foot
Oh wait,
radius. Yeah.
did the flag get blown up?
Flag's immortal.
Oh.
Roll damage for that powder keg.
Where did my stupid? There it is. And I need to get at the. Everything's everywhere.
All at once.
Not Dark Tower. Yes, it is. Not okay. Dwarf tables. Load. Okay. Powder keg. Loaders, weapons. Large powder keg. 10d6 with an exclamation point. That's what it is.
There we go. Let's see it.
10d6. 42.
All right, that
number.
vaporizes.
Good
both of
number.
them.
Yeah, so that
right.
destroys. Let's see.
Able to move my character.
Vaporizes.
Now I'll walk in and get that flag.
There's still
So,
another
like-
boulder.
Boulder, in the meantime, will go berserk. And upon seeing his allies and his self get blown up, he's going to stand over here. No, actually, he's going to go over here and stun. Let's see, 3d8. 19. Okay. All right.
All right.
Is anyone else doing anything?
What?
Newts wander the countryside, lost and unsure.
You are.
No, I was gonna
donuts.
have my bolt.
see-
I've got a couple of people on the warthog that can. I was gonna have them like go down to the other side of the canyon, kind of following the same path that this flicker down here did, and back him up.
10, 15,
Let me give you
We must
the-
protect this
Like
house.
You have control over that.
5, and
I see
15,
I don't know how.
20, 25, 30. Reminder to at least have fire shield up.
I see Skippy, and I'm just gonna
And-
open fire with my musket.
Yeah, good.
And then Boulder is going
You
to
miss.
run up here, and can he cleave?
Fuck.
Which?
Everybody stop! Blue is red, red is blue. We're all the same.
Yes, the boulder on the hill can cleave.
Alright. 23, 10 damage, 1 down. And then
I'm gonna shout to Ogbold.
other
Ogbold!
gets absolutely annihilated. Alright. And then
Get the
after
flag,
and then
Ogbolds!
after annihilating those two, he's just going to walk past, staring down at him as he's got his scissors held up and he's shaking and quivering in his little felt boots. And he just walks past.
What the hell are we
staring
talking about?
him down.
Oh, the
I'm doing an anime moment with Boulder.
Yeah, Boulder just
Hey, French.
decapitated 2 of the oak bolts.
Well, that's cathartic.
Ogbold!
And then just walked over the last one as he stands there shaking in his boots.
He's cold. That's stone.
All right.
I want to get Ogbold. I want to fire him out of the ballista. See if I can
There's
get
only
him.
one Ogbold left. It's the real Ogbold.
Yeah, so
We
what?
don't
Fire him out of the
care,
ballista.
He's gonna
He's
be
fine.
dead.
What else want to do? Ogbold. I'm gonna shoot you into the base. Get the flag.
Oh my gosh.
So you load up Oakbold and shoot it into the base. Give me a ranged attack roll for Vin Sparkshaper to see how accurately he shoots the Oakbold at the flag.
Not well.
20, 25,
Alright, so
30, that's at a dash.
So you
Okay.
shoot Oakbold into the base. He grabs, he misses the flag very slightly, and then just
Boulder runs
just
in.
sort of sticks against the wall like a,
And the wall.
Boulder runs in and stares him down and points out. He's just like,
He's stuck into the wall, man. What do you with his hat? You've seen cartoons.
oh, I see.
Anyway, I see Skippy here up on the stairways, and I'm just gonna shoot my pistol again.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Everybody,
it's not fire damage.
fucking
Shit.
penguin
Yeah,
dude,
Not fire.
attack.
Oh.
You-
Well, looks like we're just gonna have to go to school then.
Also, all the penguins are underneath what the flag is.
you
If
got
he
it.
can do it, I can do it.
Yes.
I've got this going, just so you know. On
Oh fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna run in to the base. I'm gonna shoot Boulder
Alright,
with my
you
musket.
take one. Are you attacking me?
Huh?
RDP, are you attacking me?
Yes,
yeah,
he was.
I tried to
Take
shoot him.
one. Take one. Oh, it says with a sword. Shooting
Yeah, I
with
tried
me
to
is
shoot with a pistol, but that had fire damage. So I thought, fuck. And then I tried,
No.
so I pulled out my sword and I tried it.
It
Alright,
still
well,
does
you
some
take one-
damage.
you take 1 damage.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm shooting the other Boulder with my pistol, with my musket.
All right.
All right. Hit him with
Which
your
one
best
you
shot.
shooting at?
Fire away. Well,
You-
Which are you shooting?
smoke grenade.
Yeah, where the hell are you?
She's shooting that
I'm
one
in
from
the
over
base.
here.
I'm in your base, grenading your dudes.
All right. Well, Boulder doesn't need to see, so your smoke grenade means nothing to him. He's got closed eyes all the time. He's Brock.
That's not canon.
He's bouldered. He's Brock the Boulder.
That's not canon. I'm gonna grab Old Bold,
All right.
and Old Bold's gonna grab the flag.
No, Boulder's gonna stop you.
All right, so
I roll.
you're gonna go up here. You're gonna grab Oakbold. He's gonna grab the flag.
Yeah.
And I'll
Time
give
for another smoke grenade.
I'll give
Okay.
Boulder an attack with his axe.
Remember that this is +3. Actually, I'm going. How much health do you have?
21.
All right, I'm going to spend 2 action points to make a melee attack at -5 to hit and +10 to damage for power attack. So, and then it's also if I get +3 to berserk, so -2 total. Does a 17 hit for 21 damage?
It does
Nope.
not. Boulder makes a mighty swing.
It's gonna run back to the warthog with his hands over his head, holding Ogbold, who is likewise holding the blue flag.
Yes.
Hold on, you're running through the fires here, right?
It's so
It's destroyed.
flappy.
All right.
Hooray! I'm gonna run
running
away
through
back.
the fires, right? All right.
It's,
run back
it's
to
not
the base.
active fire.
Hold
It's,
on, you can't do that. I need to do my turns here.
yeah. Let's see
All
how
right,
far
so-
Flicker gets across.
So
Okay.
Flicker needs to be able to get inside of this.
All right.
As he's trying to
does-
enter to the thing, would it be possible for me to do like a jumping from the roof, doing like a jumping knife attack?
A jumpy, knifey, stabby attack. Sure, you could jump down here. As
So he's going to ignore.
you're gonna ignore the wall. No.
the wall. Oh.
Yeah, there's a wall.
Oh.
So
Oh, he's going to ignore the penguins. He's just going to dash.
all right. Well, let's give Newt his fair shake. With
And you gotta give Snappy the opportunity to defend the flag.
yes, and
He
Snappy's
gets
gonna
some opportunity attacks.
and Snappy will get some opportunity attacks.
All right.
We'll
you
see how
take
good
1d6,
Snappy is at.
Take 4 fire damage.
All right, so Snappy.
He takes 3 fire damage. He takes 4 fire damage and doesn't hit.
All right, Snappies are on fire. Like snap.
I'm gonna chuck a fuse grenade as he's trying to grab the flag.
Ah!
Ha!
It is a spider.
All right, but it's fire damage, right? So,
No, it's not fire. It's a ballistic, so it's fragmentation.
All right. So, well, I happen to be wearing a helmet, so I'm going to roll a d6 and.
Nope.
All right. So does that mean I take 14 damage? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Seven.
Shoot down to 7, yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, Flicker is then going to continue running. He's going to jump off the edge after he's got the flag, and he's going to
Wait,
get
hang
out.
on. Was that a high wall or a low wall?
No, that's it's a full wall, not.
Yeah, it's a high wall.
You can't go. You can't go over. You gotta go around.
I
it.
see.
Which means you gotta go by Snappy.
Yeah.
No, it means I have to go like this.
Mm-hmm.
We're clearly not playing specific positioning.
Yeah.
So there you
it's-
go.
It's a,
Yeah.
it's
Snappy
much.
gets to
It's
move.
it's very notional, and Snappy needs his day in the sun.
And then this other one is going to attack.
Snappy
Alright.
is completely unable to touch you.
Well, he takes 1d6 fire damage. He takes 5 fire damage.
All right, that Snappy is nearly dead.
Yes. Snappy, stop attacking.
But I gotta compress the guys.
Yeah, but listen. You're gonna die, okay?
I make another action. No.
Sure.
Fuck it, I'll just shoot my musket.
What do you mean? What do you mean you'll shoot your musket? You threw a fuse grenade.
Is that not allowed?
This is a 2-action game.
We're being very notional with the rounds right now. And frankly,
Exactly, I don't understand.
and he rolled a 23 to attack and 24 damage.
Alright, fine, whatever. I get owned.
Just all the
Hey, bitch, I saved something for you.
all the snappies are on fire and dying. Newt just
Yeah.
fucking owns Flicker.
Sorry,
All
Snappy, I had to focus on the flag. It's not that you're not important. You
All right,
are. It's
on
just
that
there are
note,
bigger
this
priorities.
other Flicker Amber Wing is going to take an opportunity attack from this Newt, but that has to be melee. So it's an opportunity attack. And he's going to run over and in there, and he's going to pick up the flag. So,
Yeah.
just replace it.
You gotta take the opportunity attack, though.
Yeah.
How are you following? Okay, well, whatever.
That's
No.
Yeah,
that's a
'cause
little
I was
excessive.
outside, dude. Wait, what?
But we'll put it right
Okay.
there. But you get one attack against old Flicker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it a grapple.
You take 3 damage and you do not hit.
All right. So the blue party on their warthog.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
Are you gonna pick me up or not?
Sorry,
Not
the
like-
red fire.
That thing can carry 3 people, so one of y'all is gonna have to get off.
Wait, what?
Well,
Warthogs?
cover. 2 of you need to get off because.
What about the
I
red
need-
party and their warthog?
The red party and their warthog starts cresting over the hill.
I'm gonna bring these. Can I bring these guys up
Trish.
to like
Hold on.
defend
So-
against?
so-
I don't know how fast I can move here.
You just move. Get up here. 2 of you get out. And
One,
then
one of us.
let
There's only
me-
2 of us on.
No,
Oh, there's only
4
2 of you?
people are there.
No, there's
What?
Oh,
Wait, there's only two.
never mind. Okay.
Yeah, there's
I
2.
thought-
I wanted
okay,
to have a. I had wanted to have one of the boulders join us, but nobody wanted to listen to me. So
Shoot him with the
Alright.
ballista.
only us 2. Yeah, I'm shooting my ballista
No,
at you as well.
Yeah. It's the other way around.
Ballista on ballista combat. Let's get some ranged attack rolls against each other.
I fire
How
my
does that
musket,
work?
but I run it. You fire your musket, but I run
So,
it through.
What do you want me to roll?
D20 plus your dexterity plus whatever your base attack bonus is.
Hold on. Hold on. I need to. Who's got better dexterity between the 2 of us? I don't actually. No. Is this like a? So let's see. Doric has 16 dex and Coldra has 15 dex. So Doric will use the ballista. Hold on. I can't do math. So the dexterity is 16 2. That means I add 2 to the.
Yes.
So I roll 1d20 plus 2 plus base attack bonus.
Yes.
Where the fuck is my base attack bonus?
2.
Is it also 2? Where do I see that?
actually- Where is that in this game?
Under combat? On your character sheet?
Oh, it's on.
Oh, yeah, okay, so it is plus 2 plus 2. Well, that was a pretty shit roll.
I don't think it's gonna hit, my dude.
Well, in response.
Whereas I rolled a 22.
Yeah, I
In
know.
response, Boulder is going to run over, and as you're passing, he's going to jump on the side of the board. And
that's-
he's going to
it's Halo
grab.
1.
He's
Halo 1,
going
Halo
to
2.
grab.
That's
He's
not till
going to
Halo
grab
2.
the driver. He's going to
That's
grab
not
the driver,
till-
and he's going to pull
You
him
can't
off.
do that. It's not till Halo 2. This is
He
Halo
doesn't have-
1. Yes, it
Gonna pull
does.
you
Otherwise, there'd be a big hole in the
He's
top
gonna
of the
pull you
gold
off, and then he's
spaces.
going to get in your place.
No,
And he's
no,
going
because
to
I
tear
have
the
a super
floor.
shield, and you can't hit me because I have a super shield. I totally said so just now.
Okay, so as Boulder tries to hijack the warthog, he notices the ballista bolt flies, and that the blue flag that one of the Vins seems to be holding is in fact just an immovable rod with the blue cloth around it, and Oakbold is in fact shot over to the far side of Blue Base by that ballista. He's like, I got it, guys! I got it, guys! I got it, guys!
So I noticed this warthog over by red base. Can I just yeet a frag grenade or a fuse grenade?
Yeah, get the flag back.
Wait. Hold on, this
fuck.
isn't fair. We
do you mean?
can't kill Oakbold because he's the last one alive.
Life ain't fair,
You
baby!
got the old one.
I put
And
burning
snappy.
ash. I put burning ash on the
Hockey.
I put
I
burning
got
ash.
old bold and snappy. I'm making the best of a bad situation.
I'm putting burning ash on the flag turn-in area.
Like
All right,
hell
so-
you are.
all right,
Old
so-
bold is too
Level
good for
up.
that.
You throw the burning ash down. The snappies are even more on
Oh
fire.
no! It's not
more
that big.
fire.
It's not that big. They're okay. The one next to me is okay.
It's that big, though.
Aren't you like up on top of the
It's a
tower?
20-foot radius, man.
Oh my god!
It's all.
Right.
It's all the
Never mind.
stuff.
I don't. Never mind. I don't. Do
No,
that.
you said it. The snappies are on fire.
No. That's not happening.
And
I gave you an out.
as,
Oh, no.
If they gave us proper immortality, this would be a problem.
End this incredibly long joke we're all part of right here. There's such a long way to get to this joke.
and fucking Oakbolt is like, I'm done with this shit. Just throws
Wait, where are
himself over.
Where the fuck is the red flag? Is the red flag here?
Yeah, it's like right there.
What
What
is that?
each hand's the red flag?
What does old bull do?
He tosses himself into Blue Base onto your dais and starts burning as
No.
as the blue flag is captured.
The thing is, it would instantly kill him anyway. But no, I don't.
Bluebeard, Bluebeard, just touch the flag. Just touch the flag.
No. Oakbolt.
Get it back.
Oakbolt captures the flag.
Oh,
And-
okay. It's not one of those.
And
I don't cast a spell because that
Hooray!
would kill everybody in
My
the room.
incredible long shot worked.
All right, real quick. I had given my my divine flames to myself, right?
Yeah.
I got
They're all
3
illusions anyway, man. you know they're illusions. You know you're
No,
not
they're
gonna
not.
get extra divine flames. You know he's not
I
gonna
will.
let that happen.
Anyway.
Are you,
Metagame
saying that
a little
somebody
bit.
can make, are you saying that somebody can make an illusion of God?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Yeah. Haven't
Anyway.
you seen those
For me-
images of the face of Jesus in someone's toast or some shit?
Haven't you ever heard of a televangelist?
That is divine inspiration right there. How dare you?
All right, so
One of those,
you are
prosperity gospel people?
all right. The match ends. You're all transportalized back to the.
That was
Can I
like a
lob one last
5-session
grenade?
joke.
Oh, come
Oh, wait. So
Oh, backstep.
the red flag doesn't have to be in their base for them to have successful captured the blue flag?
Correct.
Oh, I guess then
No.
it's not like
It's
an
not
Unreal
really
Tournament
Halo.
rule.
No, and also we had to end that shit sometime.
Yeah, we had
I
to be
guess
there
you're
somewhere.
right.
That's such a long way. Such a long way for a machinima reference. I'm very impressed.
What I'll do for the bit.
Those are really professional looking maps too on the Blood Gold side.
that was a throwback because I have not.
Uh,
Blood Gulch has not been a thing in my memory for years. That was,
I guess I'm not.
Oh,
I guess I'm like the
I-
only one here
I-
who never
I-
regularly played Halo.
Yeah. So, you're
no, you didn't have any fun in the 2000s.
Well, yeah, because I was a PlayStation kid.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
I bought an Xbox just for Halo.
Yeah, I wasn't that into at the time new FPSs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those fucking
So
FPS. That's what was it? 24 years old now.
so you're transportalized back to the temple with Glacies and Labes, and Labes is laughing joyously at his victory, and Glacies is or yeah.
I just want to say, if you had utilized any other way of granting "quote unquote" immortality, then we would have won. Putting that out there.
Yeah, but you got player characters and our fucking heavy, and I got the joke mascot and the gnome.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
We didn't
so
want to
exactly,
fool
yes,
you.
of course that would have meant you'd win. That's why I had to shoot the gnome out of a ballista.
No. Okay.
Anyway, the gods snap their fingers, and your clones are sent to oblivion.
Do we still get to keep the stuff from them?
No, those all pop out of existence.
Oh dear.
Oh, and also all your all the enchantments you got from the well are disenchanted.
No.
Including your indefinite number of wands.
It's okay.
No.
Now they are merely ordinary wands of Create Wand.
Oh, it's such a great law.
Rip.
All I need are
still
some
have
rubber
the wand of
bands.
Create wand.
We have an arbitrary number of wands of create one.
Yeah.
Now as the
Narratively convenient quantity.
victorious team, the victorious team gets to choose, gets the star piece, and gets to each choose one magic item from their treasury as a reward
Oh,
for
sweet.
victory. So, they have a number of magic items. They can give you runic staffs of different spells, elemental resist crystals, elemental weapon crystals, any sort of elementally themed thing that's appropriate.
Would it be possible to have a list of like all the stuff in the chat so we could dwell on it, or?
I mean, it's basically. I mean, I'm sort of open to. I'm open to suggestions, but basically it's spell staffs and augment crystals, or just. They got tons of shit, so like you can root around it if you can think of something that seems reasonably powerful. I might give it to you. Of course, it does have to be fire themed.
Can I have a jetpack?
Oh yeah, we wanted to make a blimp, right?
Yeah, fucking airship. I want a
Yeah.
jetpack. That's fire themed.
You want a
Yeah.
jetpack or a blimp?
Jetpack.
Well,
Gotta be a jetpack. Come on.
well, why don't we just get the propulsion system for a blimp, and that way we can all benefit.
Build a
Universe
blimp and strap the
engineering.
jetpack onto it as the engine.
Exactly. We can build a blimp. We know it's technologically possible. I want a jetpack.
All right, poop.
Yay!
Jetpack. It doesn't grant infinite flight, but it allows you to whoosh around a bit.
Hooray! That's
We
fine.
only get like one fire-based item.
Yes.
Magical enchanted
Shit.
jetpack.
Well, fuck. Now I'm
Enchanted
debating if I want a fucking propulsion system for the blimp or dirigible or airship, or if I want like a flaming chainsaw sword. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just get the propulsion system for a dirigible. That was an idea that someone brought up, I think, and Fuck it, might as well just get the supplies for it.
Legendary enchanted jetpack.
That's what it
Alright.
is. Legendary enchanted
91.
jetpack.
Yeah.
All right, you get a 1-ton engine core for a dirigible.
Yay!
1 ton.
Everything's coming up,
Wait, did you s-
Shaper.
Did you say 1 ton
Yeah.
propulsion?
It's fine. It's fine. We'll have Boulder carry it.
How
He's a dwarf.
are we
He's
gonna
fine.
fit this on Matilda?
He's the world's biggest. We'll put it on a cart. It'll be okay.
We've had this literal conversation down to the words before, haven't we?
What?
That's like half the session.
We'll have- Yeah,
I mean,
we'll have Boulder carry it. How are we going to get Matilda to carry it?
Because we want
It's
to carry
like a-
heavy shit.
Yeah, it's a ton, and Matilda's just one
No,
tiny ass
it's
chunk.
just either I have one of the strongest cases of deja vu out there, or you guys just say the exact same thing over and over again.
Look, it's called a gameplay. It's called a gameplay loop for a reason. Okay.
I don't remember any
Uh,
conversations about a fucking 1-ton engine core.
Alright,
It's like-
and it sounds
It's like how
I
every
have-
it's like how every D&D session eventually devolves into Monty Python references. It's just inevitable.
All right, so Newt gets a 1-ton engine core for a dirigible, as requested. Vince Spark Shaper gets a jetpack.
Jack.
What should Cold Snap request? AKA
Fire
Snappy.
mecha?
to help him kill people, obviously.
Fire mecha. Also, he can help us carry the 1-ton engine core.
Well,
Fire mecha?
Fire mecha is a bit too
Oh,
much.
mecha.
How about exoskeleton?
They were saying fire mecha.
How about fire armor?
Yeah, all right.
All right.
He's a penguin with fire armor. Enjoy, you tiny bastard.
All right. Snappy gets fire armor, and then last is Ogbold.
Oh,
Another potion of fire resistance. No.
I'm terrified of what this dwarf fucker is gonna get.
What would Ogbold ask for?
You just called
No, not
Old Bold a
dwarf,
dwarf fucker?
No.
No.
No, I mean he.
Let's not go there. let's let that pass by unaccounted for.
What would Ogbold ask for?
Another hat.
Infinity +1 hats.
I want a hat
1 plus Omega.
that is immune to fire.
A hat of fire resistance.
Why would you
Hey,
want a fire
yo,
immune
yo.
hat?
So it doesn't get roasted over the.
Is it only
fire
one?
place.
Is it only one hat?
Or is it now an infinite number of fire hats? Because that'd be great to build an airship out of fire immune cloth.
Well, I was
You kidding me?
thinking more intercontinental ballistic missiles because like the cone needs to withstand the heat as it enters atmosphere.
I'm not
but
quite
anyway.
sure we're there yet. Let's stick to the 1920s for now.
Anyway,
We're not fucking dwarf Dr. Stone over here.
Ogbold's hat
Says
becomes
you.
a hat of fire resistance.
Hell yeah!
And
I'm gonna put Oldbolt on my shoulder. He's my buddy.
Infinity, right? Infinity, right?
well, you're gonna just
Is he
have
not-
to grab it and find out.
What happens if we test it?
You get hat replicas, but the hat replicas don't have the magic.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
What?
Well, give him his hat.
Aw,
We'll give him his
I
hat
was-
back then.
I was thinking we could make like fucking bunker gear or some shit. But...
It's fine. Now they just have racing stripes on them. Ogbald, buddy, you got me a jetpack with your cool ass clutch at the end, so you're gonna ride around on my shoulder from now on.
See, I am cooler than Snappy.
Absolutely.
Snappy, you are the coolest. Stick by my side. I'll teach you the ropes.
Wait,
Snappy,
hang on.
we got you cool armor. Why don't you come hang out with us on the cool team for a while?
Hang on, wasn't Snappy part of Red Team? Wasn't he part of our team?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you, me, Snappy, and Oakbold.
Yeah. So So your gifts have been given, the brotherly dispute settled.
And we get the meteorite.
Yeah, the meteorite chunk.
So he goes, give that to the Rude Seath.
Any parting words for the brother gods?
Fuckers are a
It's
bunch
been
of
re-
chuds and should grow the fuck up.
it's been real. Let's never see you again, please.
All right. Glacies waves his hand, and you are transported to the entrance of the temple, where back outside.
How's Matilda doing?
You know, she's there.
She's not
Hanging
ornery.
out.
She's not like starving or anything.
No, like you've been in there
She's-
for like a couple hours.
Okay.
She's a donkey. She's fine.
Okay.
You have
She's
What
hanging out.
we said we would do, namely punch the.
No,
That
that
was
was in exchange for them just giving us the thing. They made us kill each other to the death, and we're just gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Let us never
let's
speak
not,
of this again.
Let's not go inside the church again. This is a silly place.
Yes, yes.
Monty
before we
Python
go, I'm
references.
going-
Thank you so
Before we
much
go.
for that, Rose.
one star
I'm
chunk.
so happy.
1 star chunk of 7.
Before we
Collected.
go,
Uh,
before we go, I carved this into the top, because that's how I feel about this place.
into the door or whatever.
Oh.
Was it the like
Yeah.
symbol of the Gorlax or something? Or the holy symbol of the Gorlax?
It is.
It's a lot of holy symbols
So-
that we encounter.
Yeah.
So for some reason, Flicker decides to carve the holy symbol of the Gorlak people into the temple. It really doesn't make a lot of sense from a textual level.
But it's so funny.
And the party takes their leave into the wastes. To another adventure next time.
All right.
Any parting words for the streaming audience?
Always know your references.
They're important parts of applications.
Yes. And jokes.
Anyone else?
Never underestimate
Don't hesitate to kill your friends to win that game, guys. That was the big mistake that I made.
Always good advice.
Don't underestimate the utility of knowledge about boomer shooters. Yes, Halo is a boomer shooter. Do
Shut
not
it.
fight me on this.
No, because it's not from the boomer era. It's clearly a millennial shooter. Thank you.
It came out in the 21st century.
That's right. No boomer ever's been born in the 21st century. It's not how it works.
Anyway.
Yeah, well, my parents are boomers. They weren't playing fucking Doom either, and Doom is a fucking boomer-ass boomer shooter.
I think that'll be the end of the stream.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,